A major concern in recent weeks amongst students at SUNY Purchase has been safety. Several instances of hate crimes such as drawings of swastikas and racial slurs against people of color have been graffitied around campus. An arrest was made in the case. 19-year-old Vadim Imparoli was charged with criminal mischief in the 4th degree. His arraignment is scheduled for January 17, 2017. To accurately gauge the situation at hand, the Phoenix talked to students in regards to how safe they feel on campus given the recent circumstances.
I feel more uncomfortable, especially because I've come to know this campus as more of a safe community. Everyone's so open, everyone is so, they embrace who they are and they embrace others as who they are. And they accept that. And then hearing these, I didn't hear about them until I got the emails after the fact. And I was like, wow, this is completely the opposite of how I thought this campus would be, how people on this campus would be.
So as far as the hate crimes go, I'm actually pretty surprised that they're going around, but I don't really feel like it's gonna cause any big confrontation.
I personally haven't been really in too much contact with any of the hate crimes personally. I know some people living in Outback, I feel like people are gonna feel more threatened since the drawing of the swastikas were in that building. But as of right now, I feel pretty safe.
I feel that as a person of color who pays tuition on this campus, I feel I didn't pay to be disrespected. Also, other people, there's anti-Semiticism going on here and racism that are issues that are occurring on this campus, and I don't feel safe. There are people who are getting bold, not just on the open forum, but on this campus, who feel like now, when no one's around, they can start putting out these racist and hateful things.
Alongside these hate crimes, another act has sparked controversy. A pro-Black Lives Matter bulletin board put up by an RA in Fort Awesome was taken down by school authorities in a suppression of free speech. The Phoenix met up with Julianne Dorcius, better known as RA Juju, to discuss the board she put up and how it ties into the rise of hate crimes and student safety on campus.
Made me motivated was after the election. I saw a lot of people's hurt and sadness by the outcome of the election. And in my head, I realized, okay, you know what? People don't realize that there's a lot more going on and the situations are deeper than what they're even making them out to be. I think it ties directly in because, again, it shows when you feel that you are entitled to demeaning someone else's value as a human being, then, you have these situations that occur. You feel that, okay, you're better than me, so Black lives don't matter. Do I feel safe? I mean, do I feel safe in the world? it's again, I'm a person of color, I'm an Afro-Latina. It's a reality, unfortunately, that people of color have to deal with. It's not necessarily do I feel safe, it's, do I understand my reality? And yes, I understand my reality.
In light of recent controversy, as students of this institution, we can only hope for the intolerance that has been apparent to come to an end, and that better days lie ahead for us next semester. For further coverage of events campus-wide, stay tuned to the Purchase Phoenix.